In the beginning of this interview, you said you're a victim of sex trafficking. Are you comfortable with that title now, since some time has passed?
I still battle with it because I was over 18. So like a lot of like what society's going to tell you is that if you're over 18, then you have free will to do whatever. But it's so much deeper than that.
Mm-hmm.
I was 21 when I took my first flight my whole entire life, and I didn't know where I was getting myself. It was a Facebook thing, and then I was in it. So I, if they changed the age to 16 or 17, I just, I was very green, and I don't know. I still, to this day, battle with me being sex trafficked because I wasn't an adult. But I was coerced. I was intimidated. I was, all the things that line up with that definition. So I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? It's factual, that title. And I need to own that, I feel like, because I feel like it's going to help people regardless of their age,
And before we started recording, you said you wanted to probably even reach out to him, talk to him. Knowing all that you know, why do you feel like if you talk to him, you would get some closure? It's been a decade since you've been out of the game, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think? Why is the need to talk to him?
I don't want to cry, but I don't know. I don't know, but that's what, like, the manipulation that happens in this, like, you've got to understand, like, you were getting, like, going and, like, sleeping with these men and traveling and giving all your money away. I had to ask for $10 to get shampoo and conditioner or whatever else,
How is it for you in having a relationship? Is it difficult for you to be in a relationship, to have a relationship with someone after being in this lifestyle?
Yeah.
Get married?
Yeah. I've never gone close to that. And I think there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say, like, damaged. Social media and the articles were even worse for me. Ruined my name. Some blogger or journalist or whatever up there in St. Louis posted about me getting arrested. Somebody, I guess, after that, Googled my name in my hometown, and when that happened, it ended up being shared like 300 or 400 times in one day. So I woke up to my dad calling me saying, "I know."
How did that conversation go with him?
I hung up and I ran out and jumped in my car and just cried. Just drove and cried. My mom didn't know about it until I eventually told her when I actually had to leave. And said, "Look, I'm in a bad situation. Like, I need you to lie to him so I can get out of here." He ended up giving me an address to a hotel, like a Holiday Inn, and there was 2 girls there and there was 1 baby. And I was like,
What? There was a baby in the room with one of the females?
Mm-hmm.
Working. Well, not the baby wasn't working, but one of the females with the baby that was working?
They weren't working, so they would have a separate room to, like, a room for dates.
Listen, people who are watching this is going to be thinking that this is so bizarre. What you're saying, right?
Yeah, but it was normal.